Hi everybody, welcome to the Makeup Chair. So today is Friday. I'm going to do my Friday favourites, but I've actually been really busy this week. I'm going to put some links up here that you can click on if you want to have a look at them. I've done a makeup for blue eyes tutorial, which you can click on that one. Now if you have any type of blue tones in your eyes, whether you have grey eyes with kind of blue tones in it, green eyes, hazel eyes with blue tones in it, check on this link because it will make any type of blue in your eyes pop. And I also did a room tour showing you guys around this room right here, so you can check on the link if you want to have a look at that. And I'm going to do a makeup storage video and how to set up my camera and stuff for filming as well, so I'm hopefully going to do that in the next 2 weeks. And yesterday I uploaded a makeup for grey eyes, which you can check back here. This actual look suits pretty much every eye color that's out there. It's kind of will definitely bring out anyone who has very light pale eyes, whether that's pale green, pale green, pale gray, or pale brown, whatever it is. This color just kind of brings it out because it's a mixture of kind of white, black, and then this kind of gold color. Now you can swap out the gold depending on what color eye you have. If you have green eyes, you could try maybe a little bit of purple, maybe a little bit more of a coppery red color. If you have maybe some blue eyes, then the gold will actually work pretty well. Grey eyes, gold works pretty well. If you have brown eyes, you can actually swap this out for perhaps even a blue, like a really intense electric blue. But check this out because I actually think that it does suit most eye colors, and I really like this look. It's one of my favorites. So let's jump into today's video. Today's Friday favorites is all about my favorite 2 feet products. I absolutely hate feet. I hate my own feet. I hate anybody else's feet. People cannot even touch my feet, and I don't even like touching my feet, to be honest. I wear socks a lot of the time. Socks and tights, my best friends. I really don't like feet at all, but I do try and take care of them because they do happen to be very dry and very cracked, and they've always been that way ever since I was really young. I remember even going to the doctors when I was like 7 or 8 because my feet were just constantly dry. Like there's no moisture in my feet whatsoever. So I do suffer from cracked heels and all that kind of stuff. I have to apply moisturizer all the time, but some of them just don't do enough for my skin. So I've been using this and I am in love with this. I mean, that sounds weird, but I really love this. I think it is so amazing and it just instantly gives you better looking feet. This is the Micro-Pedi. I know a lot of you have probably seen ads on TV about it. It's become this huge like sensation thing. It's crazy. But I think this is so awesome, and it is kind of expensive, but it really does work. And I'm holding my hands up and saying I have tried everything and this does work. This is basically like a file, like what would you call it, sandpaper, but it's rotating. So all you have to do is just run it over the skin and it'll just kind of rotate and kind of buff away all the dead skin. Do it over a towel or the bin because it's gross and they get everywhere. And it basically just gets rid of all the dead skin on the feet, and your feet just feel so amazing, super smooth, and so much more healthy because you're getting rid of all that kind of dead skin and you're left with like kind of supple, kind of just better looking skin. Like the skin just looks healthier. So this is what it looks like. You have the 2 rollers. You get an extra one, which usually is the red one, but I have them switched. It is battery powered. It needs 2 AA batteries, which are not included, so make sure you do have them handy when you want to use it. It has this cap on here that you just cap off like this, and then you press the button and it rotates. You run this over the skin, back and forth, the skin on the feet, nowhere else by the way, back and forth over the skin, and you don't want to hold it in the same place for too long. I think the maximum you can hold it is like 3 seconds, so no more than 3 seconds. So just keep it moving, basically. Just keep it moving over the skin and just go the whole way over, and you'll just see all the kind of dead skins just flaking away. From someone who has suffered from terrible feet their whole life, this is just one of those products that I love. Something else that I absolutely love are the Sally Hansen Salon Effect nail stickers. Now, this is basically like almost like dried nail polish that you peel off the front and back and you stick it on the nails, and it just gives you this really smooth base. So if you have nails like mine, which is another thing that I have a problem with, my nails are kind of like not smooth, they're a bit bumpy, and they're, you know, they're just not very nice looking, and I do try and take care of them and stuff like that, but it's a pain to paint them because it just never looks perfect. But with these, it lasts forever and it always looks so smooth and perfect. I love this color. This is my favorite color at the moment. This is Cry Baby, and it is just a very hot pink, and the great thing about this is that it makes your feet look really brown and tanned because it just brings out the color in your skin. So I love this one. But this Salon effects thing comes in a million different ones, from sparkly to plain to like different patterns and stuff like that. So those are my two products for getting perfect feet. You got the smoothness and you've got perfect nails, and it'll last you a very long time. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.